All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to River City Disc Golf. I'm up here in Lynchburg, Virginia still. I'm up here at the LWBC Disc Golf course here in Lynchburg. It's a little 9-hole course. It's on a church property up here. I'm going to throw around on the little 9-hole, see how I like it, do a course review, and we'll get it like that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, this is a course that Simply Incredible Disc Golf has played at. They will have a video coming out soon. Stay on the lookout for it. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is hole 1. Don't have T signs out yet. But it says it's 297-foot shot. It's right up there. It's a raised basket. Always, I'm going to keep score. That way I tell the footage of the holes. But to our first tee. Not too bad. I pretty much brought 2 mid-ranges and rest putters. Little overturn. We will be taking our first shot. Let's go see if we can stay par. Alright, so I put myself inside circle 1. See if I can get a birdie putt. Basket's a little leany to the right, but birdie. Go to hole 2. Alright, so I got a birdie on hole 1. This is hole 2. It does have a slight T sign right here. It says 218, but UDisc says 232. It's pretty much a straight shot. Basket just tucked over to the left a little bit. Pretty tight little fairway. Looks like 2 trees right dead center. I'm going to go for 1 speed. I'm going to throw a dillo on a little bit of high, see if I can at least get down there. Should throw a little flatter. We got a little pitch out, say par. I'm going to throw 1 more just for fun. Forehand my PA5. Then again, I don't know if this left or right wind might just tip it all the way out. That was a horrible forehand, but we'll go get that first one. Alright, I left myself a little chip up forehand. At least say par. See if we can't give it a little bit of a bid though. Just off the top of the basket. But that's a par putt at least. I tried to run it for birdie. Alright, like I said, I left myself a chance for par, which is not bad. Beautiful background with trees. Let's go ahead and drain this par. Or not. That wind's starting to push, so I should throw it a little bit higher. That's alright. We'll take a bogey on hole 2. We'll get some more out here, hopefully. Not bogeys, birdies. Alright, so this is hole 3. UDisc is 183. Looks like a tough shot. You pretty much have to hit this gap all the way down, which looks about to be 75 to 80 foot straight gap shot. There's a hard dog leg left. You can see the basket sitting over there. Looks like a very tough shot to say birdie, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, with this shot, I feel like I'm going to go slammer just because I know it's overstable. I just got to make sure I pump it enough ante to hold it straight enough till it gets to the end, then fade. This is a shot I struggle with a lot. But if these branches right here weren't there, that'd be a good little spike hyzer line. But let's see what we can do. Looks pretty good. Might be a birdie putt if I can drain one. All right, surprisingly, that play worked out pretty decent. Left me about a 18-footer for birdie to put us back to 1 under. Good birdie. Let's get on to the next hole and see how it is. All right, on the hole 4, this says it is 170. Pretty much a straight shot. Basket's tucked right there behind 2 guardian trees. Pretty much you have to go straight through it. I'm going to try to throw the Dillo again. Kind of throw it flat. Maybe just a hair bit of ante. See if it'll fade and fight its way back. Or I should have put a lot more ante on it. That's a long putt. I want to try one more shot on this one. This looks like a fun hole. We're going to go pixel. I don't know. I can't figure this hole out. Looks fun though. But let's go see if we can save par. Alright, so I didn't leave myself a good shot for birdie. But I'm still going to give it a slight bid. I just got to get between them 2 trees. My objective is to try to run it, but a nice soft bid to save par. Like I said, soft bid, saving par. All that matters. Alright, so let's tap in for par. I'm just going to putt with my pixel. That's another par. So far, I like the baskets. They're pro baskets from Latitude 64. Seem to be in good shape. I like them. But with that being another par, that still puts us at 1 under. So let's go to hole 5, see if we can't catch a birdie. All right. So here we are on hole 5, which is a par 3, 188-foot shot from U-Disc. Come up on the tee. Looks like you have a straight, little slight turnover shot, or you can go forehand on the outside of them trees. We're going to try the forehand for slammer. So let's set y'all up. I'm tired of pausing and all this, so we're just going to go raw footage on this hole. Alright, forehand in the slammer. I need to bring out my other slammer that's still stable, but not as overstable as this one. Didn't go through the gap I wanted, but we should have a look. Alright, so it got through. Left myself with a decent birdie putt. It's another birdie. Puts us to 2 under. Alright, so this is hole 6. U-Disc says 121, but on the stake right there, it says 160. Pretty much have to come out the gap. The basket's tucked right around the gap, so it's like a backhand turnover, forehand shot. Probably going to go backhand my PA5. Alright, so I lied. I'm going forehand with a PA2. Kind of chip it around the corner. See if I can leave myself a birdie putt. I've been trying to work on my forehand putter shot, so it seems like a good hole. Got a little slide up. It might be a birdie putt, or at least say par. Alright, so I left myself a birdie look. The only issue is there's 2 trees blocking me from getting my normal putt. So I'm going to have to putt with a little bit of ante. I'm going to still try to run it, but make sure I don't go long. I have to putt for a par. Just want an easy tap in. Yep, there'll be a tap in for a par. That's all I really care about, pars. Birdies will come. Like I said, I left myself a tap in for par. That's all that matters. I've learned over the past couple years of playing. I used to try to gun for everything, try to birdie, eagle, whatever. I'm finally learning smart golf is the best way to play, and birdies will get to you when they're coming. So, another par. We're going to move on to the next hole and see what we have in store. All right, so this is hole 7. We're running into the stretch. They haven't put T-pads in yet, but that's fine. It says on there it plays 82 foot. On UDisc it says 98, I think, but it's pretty much a straight shot right through. Looks to be a slightly open gap right here to throw a slight hyzer, but I'm gonna try to go straight through that gap right there with a PA2 and see what we can do with it. Or not. Hey, putt. I'm gonna keep filming. This is another raw footage hole. See if I can't run this little birdie putt. If y'all can't see me, I'm sorry. Just over the basket. Alright, so that's a tap in par. So let's tap it in and go on to the next hole. We all can't be great, I guess. Like I said, it's a little tap in. Should be able to make this. Slight straddle. Good putt. It's another par. Let's head off to the next hole. Alright, so we're on hole 8. Par 3, 160 foot shot. You have what looks to be a backhand shot here for a hyzer, or you can go forehand or turnover on the left side. Basket is tucked way down there behind all them trees. It's like a fun shot. See if we can at least say par. Alright, so I'm going to take the hyzer gap. I just feel more comfortable with it. Go for Buzz. Z-Flex. I mean, I could throw a putter. I just want something I can trust. I know it's going to fade a little bit at the end. Looks like we went a little long, but it's fine. Should be a birdie putt. Alright, so we did go a little long, not much. Should be an easy tap in. Little awkward straddle. That'll put us to 3 under. But so far, we're on hole 8, one more hole left. I will say so far I absolutely enjoyed the course. And when I looked it up on UDisc, it did say short and technical. There are some technical lines. Very nice course. Could use a little maintenance, but overall, very good. Get the hole 9, see if we can't chuck some more. All right, this is the last hole, hole 9. UDisc says it's placed 300. It pretty much plays straight out the gap. Once you get to the gap, it's open. The basket's way over there on the right-hand side. Since it's the last hole, I might throw 2, but I will take my first one regardless. But looks like a fun hole. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna throw my sole on this hole just so I can do a backhand turnover. Try to throw it a little wide and high because the ceiling gets higher out there. So we're gonna try to chuck it out to the field. This one could really use a tee pad because stumps, but ain't bad. I know they got turf out there in the parking lot. I guess they go soon do the rest of the tee pads. Not bad. It hit the tree, but it still kept forwards. And once it got out, it got a little to the right. Not too bad. Let's chuck one more just for fun. Still a PA5. Same line, not as wide. Or just as wide. That'd look bad. It's alright. Our first shot ain't bad. We can at least say par. Alright, so I spent a minute looking for my disc. I thought it was more that way. Apparently it's right there. Definitely not a putt for me. But we're going to give it a little toss. With my PA2. At least try to say par. Oh no, I could jump putt. But my jump putts are bad. But at least I know it'd be safe. Might do a step. Good little run. Say par. We finished 3 under. Not too bad.